guys, welcome to Open Mic Talk Show with Bola and Harry Smith. Thank you so much for everything you guys have been doing. We see your messages, we see your comments. We are back today again to discuss very important topics. I hope you stay tuned and enjoy with us. So today we have Osa with us. Beautiful Osa. Oh my god. Can you guys see how pretty she's looking? Can you imagine? Hey! If you hear how many kids she has, you'll just faint bass. Okay. Tell our audience about you. They would really love to know.
Okay, my name is Osa, like she just said. I'm a mom to 4 beautiful kids.
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm jealous.
Sometimes I even think about it, like how do I even handle 4 kids? I feel I'm too young to handle 4 kids.
Yeah. But you are though.
I don't know.
Well,
how
that's
I
great
do
though. You look good for a mother of 4.
I know. Thank you.
I commend you on that.
And I'm also a small business owner, striving here in Montreal.
Of course. And I don't know how she does it, because every single day I see her post about her business and I'm like, how does this woman survive?
Business owner, what do you do? What kind of business is that?
I do cakes, small chops, anything that has to do with pastries, baking. I love baking. I don't see it as stress. So.
And you came to our show without some little small chops?
Can you imagine me? I was expecting to see donuts, meat pies on our table by now.
Because outside that, I also have 2 jobs.
Oh my god.
2 jobs. I was coming from one job, got home, dressed up, and came here.
Guys,
no time.
It's amazing. It's amazing what we as women can do. Yeah. We should be superhumans.
What women can. How about men?
Exactly.
But do you
Why are you jealous?
Wait a moment. Do you know this woman we're talking about right now has a man behind her?
Well,
So how come we're talking about?
But does the man go with me to my 2 jobs?
Why? He has his own job. He does his own thing.
But
anyways,
why do you want to take a shine?
Credit.
Okay, guys,
give us some credit.
We don't want to argue over that because you guys are not gonna stop.
Why do you want to take a shine? Why not just say, "Wow, you're doing great"?
Exactly.
Why do you have to mention that there is a man behind it?
Because you say we're women.
But you know, there's a saying that goes, behind every successful man, there's a woman behind it. Not behind every successful woman, there's a man behind it.
So
you know?
what are you trying to say? That
I'm just saying.
Can you now tell me
define
what you
it
mean
yourself?
by?
I don't know.
Please give him hot. Give him hot for me. Thank you.
There's no saying like behind.
Because we know you guys can't survive without us. That's the truth.
But the saying didn't go behind.
Have you met women
woman, there's a man. It says behind every successful man, there's a
whosoever
woman.
wrote that thing want to make women feel good, and I like the fact that you guys are feeling good about it.
Have you met women that are doing great without men?
Exactly, lots.
Have you met successful men without women behind them?
Give us names.
A lot.
We can survive on our own, but we still need each other. Either ways.
The men need the women more.
Let's moving on.
Oh boy, women and
Mama, thank you for being here today. Don't let him distract you. He's always jealous of women.
No,
he's always tackling us.
I know.
So I'm glad you're here today.
That you guys tend to forget.
What fact?
Women here, women here, women here.
You forget what we do too, and it's a fact.
It doesn't exist.
They do.
Alright guys, welcome to today's show. Forget about this women thing, okay? So today's show we have a very, very interesting topic. The thing is this: should men give their women monthly allowance for upkeeping? What do you guys think?
The question, should men give their women money for upkeep monthly? Do you have a problem with it if they give their women money monthly?
When you mean if I have a problem with that, yeah, because somehow when you say monthly allowance, it depends. Does the woman work or not? So should I have to pay my wife's salary monthly when she worked?
Not paying.
Okay,
not paying. You know, giving her gifts, giving her money shows that you care.
Okay, but I can give my wife money, I can buy my wife gift or whatever. But when we say monthly, it makes it look as if they are entitled to monthly payment, monthly allowance. So what happens if let's say I'm well-to-do, I have money, I have everything, and I pay my wife monthly?
Not pay.
Stop saying
not
you say
pay.
that
You
payment.
don't even pay.
Okay, what is it then?
Not
what
pay.
do you call it?
Don't
Give?
say pay.
Because
What is the word give?
Not pay.
No,
like,
you see, that's how you guys are
you're
tricky.
not paying.
How is that tricky?
Hold on. Not paying, but what am I doing? Giving?
Your mentality has to change, Harry.
It's not
You're
my
taking
mentality.
care of
It is mentality, because you cannot say you're paying your wife when it's your
Exactly,
wife.
you're
Your
not
wife is not
paying.
working
You're
for
not
you.
paying.
I do
for.
like you guys to explain the fact that I have to give my wife monthly allowance
What's
for
the-
upkeeping
what's the
when
big
she
deal?
also work.
When she also works.
Yes.
That's a
It's
different
not-
thing entirely.
It's not about saying monthly. You're using that word monthly.
Exactly. If you use monthly, it looks like payment.
No, it's not payment,
That's
because
what it
it's
sounds
your
like.
wife. She's not working for you. You're just giving her money
Okay.
every month for upkeep. The word payment
The
is
money you're
making
talking
it.
about here, are you saying for a personal or for the home?
No,
or
not for the home,
kids?
for upkeeping, for her personal
For her personal
makeup and
stuff.
this and that and her.
No.
Not hair. The fake hair. Let's put it that way, okay? The fake hair, the fake lashes, the fake this. The
You
fake
have
that.
a problem with that too?
Well, we'll come to that later.
No,
Okay?
but I want us to talk
So
about
I wanna
it
know,
now.
what do you guys think about that? To be very honest, should
Do you have a problem with fake nails, fake lashes,
I
fake
do
hair?
have a problem with that. If you want to
Why?
talk about that, I do have a problem with
Why?
that. Since you guys want to deviate from the actual topic for today,
But what's the big deal?
I have a problem with that.
What's the problem?
Okay, why do we have to go fake if we can go natural?
Oh, we can go natural.
So why don't we say natural?
We can go natural, but we
Why
don't
don't
want
we say
to.
no-
Women should be entitled to do what they want
want
with
to
their
do.
bodies.
Again, that's your opinion. You ask me why.
Yes.
So it sounds like you're offended by me saying they're fake.
No.
But they are fake. Why don't you,
You
say
shouldn't.
natural?
What I'm saying is, you shouldn't have a problem with what anybody
I-
does with their body.
Oh no, you don't understand. Whatever they do with their body is their body. That's fine.
Yeah.
But at this point, when you do it to deceive us, men,
Deceive.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Men,
is
they get it
deceiving you?
wrong
Okay.
to say, oh, the women, they want to look good just for the men. That's not true. That's not
But-
true. Right now, I'm married. I have kids, but I would not say, oh, just because I'm married, I have kids, then I have to look like one old dirty woman in the house.
That's fine.
I still have to look good for myself. I'm looking at the mirror. I should still be able to recognize myself.
Tell
I
him.
understand that. But that's you say you're married and
If the fake hair like you or the lashes, the nails, whatever makes me feel good, then I am entitled
yeah,
to do
you
it.
can, you can still look so beautiful with your natural self.
I do.
Of
I
course,
do.
she can choose, but
I do.
that
I
is not your
choose to.
problem if she doesn't
know.
want
Why don't
to.
we keep our natural self? Because these
It
days
is no big deal if they
See,
don't want
you
to.
really don't even know what people look like
you
anymore.
know, you know the truth. Women don't even make up every day. I go to work as early as 3 in the morning. You think I have time to draw pencil, do this and do
Well,
that? I
again.
don't. So on those days when you see me, you are seeing me in my true self. And there's actually no difference on the days I'm on makeup and the days I'm not on makeup.
Continue your conversation. Why should men give, like you don't want pay, give women their women money monthly for upkeeping?
The question should be, why shouldn't they?
But you should tell me, why should they? I want to know why. You believe they should, so why?
Did I say I believe they
But
should?
the way you pose the question back to me, it sounds like you believe they should.
Okay,
so
fine.
Why should they?
We don't want to label it like monthly.
Mm-hmm.
What we're saying is men should take care of their wives, give them money. I'm not saying, oh, it has to be monthly. Don't
Okay,
get me. I'm
yeah.
not saying monthly.
Okay.
But if there's two things. If a woman is working, she has a job, she doesn't expect the man to give her money monthly. But once in a while, just throw in some support and say, oh, I see you, I see what you're doing, take this, go spoil yourself. But when the woman is not working, she's not working outside, but she's working at home 24/7, taking care of the kids, taking care of the house. I think that one, there should be a payment plan, because that alone is a job.
Okay, you see, this is exactly what I'm saying. When I said payment a few minutes ago,
No,
it looks like it's a big deal.
because
All
now,
of a sudden
now
the
she's
payment
not.
came from you
Yes,
guys.
because now she's
Even
not
if-
working
hold on.
outside, but
Yes.
she's working. It's even more stressful being
Okay.
at home than being outside.
Okay,
I
fine.
still wouldn't agree for it to be called payments because it's still
True.
not making sense to me.
Okay.
You're giving money
Well,
to your wife
I
to
didn't
take
say
care of
payment.
your.
She said payment.
No,
right now.
you
I
mentioned
thought
you
payment.
said payment.
Yes, no, I
you
thought
said,
payment,
and
you
I
are-
said two things.
hold
If
on.
she's working,
I said payment, you attacked me, and your fellow woman said payment.
I did not attack
So,
you.
if
she's working?
if she's working, like she doesn't expect her husband to give her money monthly, right? Because she's working, she has her own source of income. But once in a while, the husband should still, support her and all that. But when she's not working, she's at home, where do you expect her to get money?
Okay, that's fine. You see, when I started, I said if she's working.
Yeah.
Okay, and honestly, I am not against the fact that men have to take care of their women.
Okay.
And I'm not against the fact that men needs to once in a while check on their women to see you don't.
For
have
those
this.
who are working.
Wait, whether working or not. Honestly.
No, because if you are not working, where
Okay.
does the man expect you to
Even
get
if-
money?
fine.
How do you take care of
Wait, hold
yourself
on.
when you are not working?
This is it. When you are not working, before you actually decide not to work, there has to be a conversation between you and your husband.
True.
Your husband needs to know that, okay, my wife is not going to be working for a certain period of time. So everything will be on me, regardless
Yeah.
of what it is and what is not.
Yeah.
So that's how it should be. That I have no problem with that. But somebody, because before this topic, I'd had some opinions from other ladies outside, and few of them told me, my husband or my man needs to give me money every month for upkeeping. Like,
But those-
I don't understand why.
I mean, it's not
But, once
compulsory.
they tell you that, how true is it?
That's
How
what I
true
heard.
is it?
But
Because I don't think those who are working, for instance, I work, I have 2 jobs, I have my own personal
business.
business.
So does
and
your husband give you upkeep?
monthly?
Yes.
No.
See?
No.
Okay, you have 2 jobs already.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe if your husband is not giving you upkeep, maybe he's doing more at home in order for you to be able to do whatever you need to do with your money.
Like,
Whatever you need to do with your money.
Because you
for
don't
yourself.
mind as well, right?
Because it works
No.
like that. That's what I'm saying.
no, I don't mind.
Your husband doesn't give you upkeep does not mean you are broke.
How do you know I'm not broke?
I'm just saying. Does not mean you are. And if you are broke, maybe you are biting more than you can chew.
What do you mean biting
God.
more than she can chew?
Exactly.
Let me say
You
that.
like jumping
now you
into
want to
conclusions.
go back to it's the fake
no,
hair
this is
and
what
all
I'm
that
saying.
you're
I'm not
spending
going to
money
fake
on.
hair. Okay, hold on. Let's put it this way. I'm the husband. I take care of everything. Okay, for example.
Okay.
And you have 2 jobs. What do you do with your money?
I have personal things to
And-
do.
okay, this
I
is
have
what we're
family
talking
as well.
about.
Outside my
Okay,
nuclear
so
family, I have
if-
extended family
it
as
doesn't
well.
matter if you have
I
atomic
have
family.
bills. I
So
have
nuclear.
Nah,
What I'm
nuclear.
saying,
No,
right?
eh, nah.
I know. What I'm saying is this, right? Let's be realistic here. Your husband, let's say, again, I'm your husband. We both works. You have 2 jobs.
Yeah.
I take care of everything at home. Bills wise, right? And you want to tell me you're still broke.
But let me tell you, in this part of the world,
Uh-huh.
I don't think the men can even take care of everything in the home.
Well, no,
That's why, because let me tell you, if he was taking care of everything in the home, then why am I working?
Oh no, you don't get it. That's exactly what I'm saying. You
Because
should
now
tell us.
you're
because
saying if
my-
you're taking
the
care of
example that I
everything,
gave you,
if you're taking care of everything
Uh-huh.
in the home,
yeah,
then
financially, like let's say
financially,
the mortgage or the rent or whatsoever, you have a house or you have a car, whatever it is, right? So the thing is this: if you are married and you know you have 2 jobs, like you said, for
Yeah.
example, let's not even you, anybody, right? So your husband or the husband takes care of everything at home, the major bills, okay, and then you don't pay nothing. You still claim broke.
but
that
that's not
specific part
possible.
of it is what I don't understand.
No, that's not possible.
But it happens a lot.
No, that's not possible. The man cannot be taking care of everything in the home, and the woman is working and she still says she's broke.
Again,
That's
that's
not
exactly what I
possible.
was asking you. That
No.
if your husband was taking care of everything and you have to
If my
job
husband was
and-
taking care of everything in the home, I don't have to pay bills. Who wants to suffer? I would
Okay,
not want to
but-
work. I would just stay at home.
but realistically, when,
But if you stay at home, then you won't have money to take care of yourself. Then you would have
Because
to rely on him.
it's taking care of everything already. So why should I bother and stress myself?
But-
Yeah,
taking
but
care
you're
of
gonna have to.
everything.
You're gonna have personal things to buy, right? Then you would expect him to give you all those things, which Mr. Man
No,
is.
by then, instead of doing 2 jobs, I could just pick up
pick
a part-time
one.
job or just
Yeah.
one job. I'm like, okay, this will be okay for just my personal
I agree
needs.
with you.
Okay.
Mr. Man, what are you saying?
No, the question again. I don't understand. You guys even know where we are right now. So, should a man?
Don't label.
It just depends. It just depends on the situation of the woman or the situation of the family.
Some people don't care regardless whether they work or not. They still want to be given money monthly for.
But what's the big deal if they know that they are?
They get it. That's the thing. It's not. Who doesn't want to have extra money?
It's not about whether they do get it or not. It's how you feel about it. Because when you don't get it and you feel you should be getting it, then it's something else.
That's entitlement.
Exactly.
You know what?
Should not exist.
What I'm trying to say is it depends on the family or whatever relationship you have with your husband.
Yeah,
exactly. If you feel like your husband can afford to still be giving you that amount of money while you're working, why not? Almost spoil me, baby. Spoil me. I want you to spoil me.
Who doesn't
spend that money on me?
Exactly.
Why are you keeping the money? Is it not for us?
It's for us.
So what's the big deal?
Money is our money, but my money is my money.
Right?
Yeah.
I've heard this.
Baby, tell him.
This one, I don't know where you guys are going with this.
But that's true.
My money is my money.
No, your money is our money.
Yeah. So your money is your money and my money is your money. That doesn't work with me.
Why?
Rather let my money be my money, your money be your money.
Okay, let's say for instance now, will you be comfortable that your wife is paying you monthly?
Why would my wife pay me monthly?
Exactly.
But would you be comfortable your husband pay you monthly?
Why? Is it not the head of the house?
That's how women think.
No.
That's how you guys think.
I want to ask you a question as a man. What is your job? Because what is your job as a man? Tell me what your job is. Abi?
My job is not to pay you salary.
What is our job?
Why are you calling it salary? I have a big problem with that.
You know why you have a problem with that? Because that is a different way to call it that you guys don't
know. It is not a salary.
Saying monthly. Do you know there are some certain times it can even be weekly. Depends on the mood. Depends on how happy the man is, or depends on the extra money he has. It can even give you monthly.
You really need to change your mentality.
Oh, take this. Oh, my wife. Oh, you've done this so much. Take this.
Okay, so why should men not get same treatment?
Well, some women do that to their husband.
Because all you guys think about is men give
women do that too.
You said why how come the men are not doing that? But the women, they are doing it because they are supporting the man. They are not leaving the whole responsibility for the man.
Supporting the man.
I have seen women that buys gifts for their men. I have seen women that just want to
gift, like supporting the man alone to take care of the home.
So what are you talking about? Is that not spoiling your man?
What about a woman contributing to the responsibility of the home? Is that not enough?
That is perfect.
Is that not enough?
But when women want to say you are the man and handle this and they pay me monthly,
how do you spoil your woman?
Well,
I want to ask you a question. No, how do you, aside from what she wants, how do you spoil your woman?
Well, it depends. It depends.
How do you spoil your woman is my question. You're still not answering. That's what I'm saying. So you're saying me buying my man a gift is insignificant because I was telling you that women buy. Yes, you did.
Because
women buy gifts for their men to spoil them. So if I expect my man to shower me with money and I know that he can afford it, what's the big deal? Okay, so if he can shower me with gifts every single day and he can afford it, what's the big deal?
Okay, if he can afford
why are you terming it monthly salary? It is not monthly salary if you have the money and you can spend it on your woman. Don't call it salary.
If you have it, but it doesn't have to be every month though.
It is not nice to call it salary.
You see? It's not nice to call it
salary.
Somehow it is salary.
It is not.
You think it's every month. You think it's every month.
Look, let me tell you something. Even if it's every month, it should not be called salary because she's your wife. You're taking care of her because she's your. You cannot term it as salary.
Okay.
You're taking care of your wife. Babe, take this money. It is not supposed to be a salary in your head. I understand you perfectly. You're saying because you're giving her money monthly, you're calling it salary.
People have specific amount, $500 every month. For example, every month.
Baby, right? Give me $500 every month doesn't mean you're paying me salary.
Well, I can call it what I like it because I'm spending the money.
No, you cannot. I'm telling you to change your mentality.
When you call it salary, do you deduct tax?
Ask him.
Do you deduct?
Or are you filing taxes with it every year?
Or is the cash job?
Yeah, people do that. You know that, right? People do that.
They do what?
They pay their wife monthly and they deduct taxes. Yes, I've seen people do that here.
Yeah.
Yes. And they count it as salary.
But that's their business.
Maybe maybe the wife is working in their company. What about that?
No, they don't. That is the thing.
But it's not supposed to be called a salary. I have a big problem with that.
Listen, I'm going to rechannel your thinking, right? The thing is, it shouldn't be an entitlement.
Yeah.
I just said that.
Okay, it shouldn't be an entitlement for a woman to always expect.
If she's working, no, it shouldn't.
Okay, fine. Now you're coming to my level. Even if she's not working, the man needs to be able to afford it before you start thinking.
But then, why would the woman not be working?
If she's not working, you're saying the woman should not expect it, or what are you trying to say?
If the man cannot afford it,
why wouldn't she be able? Why wouldn't he be able to? Let me ask him.
Where would she get money from? She's not working. Now, wait. When she's not working, where do you want her to get money from?
I'm going to tell you guys something. There are some people who work minimum wages. Okay, hold on. Because I don't want you guys to start thinking about millionaires.
We will manage in that minimum wage.
Minimum wage.
The thing is,
what are you talking about?
When people are being paid, let's say the lady is not working, and the minimum wage only pays the rent and the food. Why would you? How would you expect him to?
But that's different. If I know that he doesn't have, that's different.
That's a different situation. So if he doesn't have, he doesn't have.
If he has,
then let's.
And I'm not working. You're gonna give me something every month to take care of myself.
If he has, and we both agree that okay, you don't have to work. I'll take care of it.
That's
fine.
Yeah.
That one, there's no problem.
So what are you saying?
Work, and they still need that money from the man because they know that the man has it.
Well,
and they literally do not need that money. They just want to get it.
So it's my husband's money. Give me money.
To do what?
Which is not your business what I use your money to do.
Exactly where I am coming
from. If my husband doesn't have issue with it, why are you having issues with it?
Exactly but he has it. Let me tell you,
my husband will never have issues with that everything.
No matter how much the wife works, no matter how much the wife has, they still give her money every time. They still give their wives money every time. They don't even want to hear, oh, the wife has certain amount in her account or what.
They don't care.
They don't care. They don't want to even know. They don't care about that.
Again
what?
When we're talking about millionaires,
we're not talking. The person doesn't even have to be a millionaire.
Be a millionaire.
You see, this is the entitlement I'm talking about.
It is not
entitlement. Are you talking about millionaires in dollars or in naira? Which one?
Look, you're the one getting it wrong.
Dollars is different.
No, because if it's in dollars, you live in the dollar land.
You're
if it's in naira, you live in the naira land. So
you're seeing it as entitlement, and some men,
honestly,
some men are even happy when their woman ask them for money.
No, you don't get. When you ask,
excuse
me. You understand me?
Yeah.
When you ask, that's fine.
But why does she have to ask?
It's because you need something.
Why does she have to ask? Maybe you can go, you can see maybe her perfume is down or she doesn't have so and whatever. And you can just a kind gesture and say, oh, but take this.
When she wanna sit and be like, okay, I'm waiting for next month's salary and the other month's salary. It feels like salary when you
it's not salary.
Everything you do every month, it feels like salary. That's what it is like.
Okay, when you're talking about everything you do every month, it's like
every
salary. Every payment. So when you go grocery shopping and all that, do you call that salary?
No, because you are not giving, you're buying for the house. But when you have to say, okay, January is $500.
But you know, sometimes you budget your grocery shopping and say, oh, this amount I'm going to be using every month. So what's that?
Oh no, that's you feeding your family.
So you're feeding your family, but you don't want to feed your wife.
Money, it's not food. This specific money,
it's not because you think it's not food, right? But she has some certain things that she wants to buy.
But she has a job.
Yeah, she has it. Okay. Is it wrong if you support her?
No, but if she want to now say, I have to have it. That's what I have a problem with.
Which one is I have to have it?
Yeah, you have to give it to me.
No, that's not even what we're saying.
Because that's not how women don't even force men and say, oh, you have to give me. You must give me this money.
I'm telling you, when I did a few interviews before this, that's what I got. A lot of people keep telling me, oh yeah, my man needs to give me. Even you have mentioned it even before we came to this interview. It doesn't matter, my man needs to give me money every month.
I didn't say every month, but it needs to give. But not every month, because I'm working, right? If I wasn't working, it's a different ball game. But as I'm working, and I know he's already like stressed, and I don't want to put my own burden on him as well.
Okay, that's understanding. Right? So at his own will,
it just depends on the family situation
and give you
depends
something.
On the family situation.
You understand me? So, but if he's a rich guy, he doesn't know what to do with money, that's fine. But some people...
No, then you're saying if he's a rich guy, if he doesn't
have to be rich.
That's like, what I mean.
Meaning... He doesn't have to be overly rich.
Yeah,
you want to spend money on
trying to say the money
wife.
That he has to give his wife has to be like one kind free money that is not useful to him.
He doesn't know what to do with money. If he has what to do with money and the wife has money, why are you going to go put money there? Put money on top of money.
Oh my goodness.
But it's true.
Like, I don't get it.
Why are you going to put money on top of money?
Why can't he put money on top of money?
No, because it's not needed. We have to do things when they are needed.
Says who?
That's exactly how it should be, but
that's not how it should be.
If my husband is rich,
if he's rich and he wants to keep giving me money, why not? He should keep giving me money.
What's the big deal? If my husband is rich
and I'm working and I'm rich as well, and he wants to keep blessing me, why am I to refuse?
Okay, you see, that's exactly what I'm saying. If he's rich, but in some situations, some people feel that entitlement.
No, it's in those situations. It then depends. Now, you can't generalize it on all women. It has to be
generalizing.
It's some, not all women. You can't say, oh, all the women, they always want this, they always want that. No, that's not true.
It depends on the family situation.
On the survey you did. All the women said, oh, their husband has to give them money.
Well, again, if I ask 10 people and they tell me yes, so what is that?
Well, did you ask about their family situation?
Exactly.
Well, they should know their family situation before they tell me yes. I'm not going to go into people's family situation.
But you have to ask. No. If you're conducting a survey, these are the necessary questions to ask before you base your that is what you base your conclusion on.
When I ask you, wasn't you that said earlier to this that it depends on
the family situation.
I didn't ask her family situation before she told me depends on her situation.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
So if you are conducting a survey, you always have to ask people's family situation.
Sometimes
before
women are not truthful too. Sometimes they just want to say, oh, my husband gives me money every month. Go in the house and go and look if the husband really gives them money. Gives them money.
So people are lying.
Go in and see if she's not even the one giving the man money.
Okay, at this point right now, I'm not calling women liars. You guys are the ones saying it.
No. No, she's trying to protect her home. She's trying to protect her home.
Yeah.
And cover the man's shame and not bring out the man in public.
Okay, you see? Look, the way you guys think, it feels like you guys are pretending. Because right now, she just said covers the man's shame. Hold on. I may want to say something. Why should it be a shameful thing?
That's for them. When you asked me, I told you my husband doesn't give me money monthly.
So
I admitted and I said no.
It feels like it's a shameful thing if a man doesn't give
because
money monthly.
in our world or where we come from, we see it like, oh, the man has to do everything for the woman. The man has to take care of the home financially. They have to provide for the wife and whatnot. But here it's a different ball game. It doesn't work like that. Okay. So when you then ask, or they want to be like, oh, my husband is this, he does everything, he does that. But here, it doesn't work that way.
It rarely happens in this part of the world.
What works here is the two of them. The two of us work together and hand in hand to build the home and take care of the home.
Do you agree with that?
Of course, you work hand in hand to build the home.
Yeah.
So in this part
because right now, say for instance, you know your husband earns like 5,000 a month. Mortgage takes like 3,000. Car takes like whatever. And at the end of the day, what he has left with him is like $500. Then what do you expect? Do you expect him to give you like, oh, take all the $500 and nothing to himself?
So now you're being reasonable.
I've always been reasonable.
She has always been.
I've
You're
always
the one
been
getting it
reasonable.
wrong.
This is exactly what I was saying.
I've always been reasonable.
She's been
But that's what she has been saying
That's what
all
I've been
along.
saying
You're the
since.
one not getting it because you're not, because she's not saying what you want to hear.
No, it's not that she's not saying what I want to hear. She wasn't reasonable. Now, exactly, this makes a lot of sense. So, in that situation, would you still think you are entitled to
It is
something?
not
Now,
entitlement.
that's
That
what
is
we have
another
here,
family
right?
situation.
That's what we have here. Before we came here, I had a mini mart back home, but my husband was the sole provider for the house. Then even I had a mini mart, it was still giving me money. I would still complain and say, "Oh, my business is not flourishing."
Even if
Oh,
you were lying, right?
I wasn't even lying because I really wanted it to be like
Bigger.
big. So
Understandable.
every time I kept on complaining and it kept on pumping money, and I wasn't even seeing the money. So then I didn't take it like, oh, because I have a mini mart, I have to contribute to the home or whatever. No, I kept on asking him. I'm like, I need money. Oh, my business is not growing. I need more money. He kept on giving me and whatnot. But here, it's not like that.
It's different.
It's different. Here, I'm working. Is working as well. But even as we are both working, we know that, okay, this is how the finances are going.
Communication.
I can't then now be saying, oh, because I was asking him back home, then, oh, you have to give me money, my business is not growing, this and this. I can't do that here.
Exactly.
That's where communication comes in. Depending, you work based on your family situation.
Exactly.
If I see that, you know what, after everything, my husband can afford, to take care of me.
Then, yeah.
We have extra. Why not?
Why
Spend
not?
it on me. Who are you keeping it for anyway?
I'm saving it.
For
what?
who?
For the future.
For which
And
future?
bring
The
it, let
future
us
is
save it
here.
together.
The future is now. You don't know what tomorrow says.
This is why you guys get people broke in the future, because they keep spending
What
money
future?
unnecessarily when they shouldn't be spending.
But
instead
do
of
you know what will
saving or
happen
investing
the next
money.
minute? Do you know what will
Well,
happen?
at least for the fact that we don't know what's going to happen in the next minute doesn't mean we're not going to invest and save for the future.
That's why we have insurance.
You know what? A smart man, let me tell you, a smart man will always set aside that special money that he wants to spend on his woman every month. On this note, we have to end this. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We love you, and we will
smart
see you
man.
next time. Have yourself a wonderful day. Bye.